So we got the total. Net working capital required is 1,03,800. So these are the calculations. This is the method of ascertaining the working capital requirement, taking the current assets minus current liability, right? So after doing so many problems, I think you got the procedure of how to find out the working capital requirement according to components method. Next problem is problem number 9. See the problem number 9. A pro forma cost sheet of a company provides the following particulars: element of cost per unit. Raw material 100, direct labor 40, overhead 60, total cost 200, profit 30, selling price 230. The following further particulars are available. Raw material in stock on an average 1 month. Material are in process on an average 1 month. WIP. Finished goods on an average 1 month. 1 by 12. Credit allowed by supplier, creditors 1 month. Credit allowed to debtors 2 months. 2 by 12. Lag in payment of wages, outstanding wages 2 weeks. 2 by 52. 2 by 52. Lag in payment of overheads 1 month. 1 by 12. Half of the output is sold against cash. Previous problem में 1/4 of the goods was sold against cash. तो 1/4 अगर था तो यहाँ 3/4 लिए थे. Debtors calculate करते वक्त, while calculating debtors we have taken 3/4 in the previous problem. But in this problem, while calculating debtors, you should take 1/2. क्योंकि आधे गुड्स कैश में है और आधे गुड्स क्रेडिट में है. तो while calculating debtors, multiply 1/2 last में. Then you are required to prepare a statement showing the working capital needed to finance a level of activity of 1,04,000 units. Assume that a year consists of 52 weeks. Every time we are assuming 52 weeks only. So this problem I am giving you as practice problem. You have to do it yourself. मैं बता explain कर दिया हूँ. I have explained that in debtors you should multiply 1/2. क्योंकि half of the goods are sold for cash. Remaining half of the goods are sold on credit. So this 9th problem, do it yourself, exactly similar to the previous problem. That is problem number 7. Just now we have done problem number 7. Same type. 7th problem and 9th problem are completely same. Only figures are different. So hope you can do the 9th problem yourself. 10th problem you see. A pro forma cost sheet of a company provides the following particulars: element of cost, raw material 40 rupees, direct labor 15, overheads 30, total cost 25. Raw material in stock on an average 1 month, 1 महीना. Material in process on an average 1 month, 1/12. Finished goods in stock on an average 1 month, 1/12. Credit allowed by supplier, creditors. Supplier किसको कहते हैं? Creditors. तो creditors 1 month. Credit allowed to debtors 2 months. Lag in payment of wages, outstanding wages 2 weeks. Lag in payment of overheads 1 month. 1/4 of the output is sold against cash. 1/4 of the output is sold against cash. So remaining 3/4 of the goods are sold on credit. So while calculating debtors, we should multiply 3/4. Cash on hand and at bank expected to be 20,000. ये directly ले लेंगे. You may assume that production is carried on evenly throughout the year and wages and overhead expenses accrue similarly. Prepare a statement showing the net working capital required for the company, assuming that a year consists of 52 weeks and a month consists of 4 weeks. ये problem है नया point. Year consists of 52 weeks and month consists of 4 weeks. तो जहां पर भी month देगा, don't take 1/12. Don't take 1/12. But month देगा तो 4/52 लेंगे. 2 months देगा तो 8/52 लेंगे. Because problem में specifically it is given that treat a year as 52 weeks and a month as 4 weeks. अगर ये sentence नहीं देता तो month की जगह पे 1/12 लेते थे. 2 months की जगह पर 2/12 लेते थे. अगर ये sentence नहीं देता तो sentence में दे दिया कि year 52 weeks है और a month 4 weeks है. So every time whenever we come across 1 month, we take 4/52. When we come 2 months, 8/52. The level of activity for which working capital needed is 52,000 units. So actually we need the working capital requirement at 52,000 units. That's it. Come on, this problem we'll do it here itself. It's an easy problem, but still for your practice we'll do it. First one, stock of raw material, 52,000 units into rupees 40 into raw material in stock on an average 1 month. So 1 month means 4 by 52 will take. Then stock of WIP, we will do it in working note. Third, stock of finished goods, that is 52,000 units into rupees 85. Total cost is 85 into how much time period for finished goods? 1 month. 1 by 12. Then we take debtors. 52,000 units into rupees 85 into how many months debtors? 2 months. 2 months means 8 by 52. Here it is 1 month, 4 by 52. So 3/4. 1/4 of the goods are sold for cash. So 3/4 of the goods are sold on credit. That's why I'm multiplying by 3 by 4. 2 months, 8 by 52. Then fifth, after debtors, it is cash balance. Cash balance is given in the problem as 20,000. A. Current liabilities, creditors for purchases. Creditors for purchases. 52,000 units into what is the material price? 40 into how much period will be allowed by creditor suppliers? 1 month. 4 by 52. Then outstanding wages. $52,000 units into rupees 15. So lag in payment of wages 2 weeks. 2 by 52. Outstanding for overheads, 52,000 into rupees 30 into lag in payment of overheads 1 month, 4 by 52. That's it. Net working capital A minus B. We'll calculate the WIP value. Work in progress. Material in process on an average 1 month. 1 month means 4 by 52. So 52,000 units into rupees 40 into the period, the material in process on an average 1 month, 4 by 52 into 100%. Here 52,000 into rupees 15 into 4 by 52 into 50%. 52,000 units into rupees 30 into 4 by 52 into 50%. 52,000 into 40 into 4 divided by 52. 1,60,000. Similarly, 52,000 into 15 into 4 divided by 52 into 50%, 30,000. 52,000 into 30 into 4 divided by 52 into 50%, 60,000. Plus 30,000 plus 1,60,000, 2,50,000. This is the WIP. Now we calculate 52,000 into 40 into 4 divided by 52, 1,60,000. Here 52,000 into 85 into 4 divided by 52, 3,40,000. Here 52,000 into 85 into 8 divided by 52 into 3 divided by 4, 5,10,000 plus 20,000 plus 3,40,000 plus 2,50,000 plus 1,60,000, 12,80,000. 52,000 into 40 into 4 divided by 52, 1,60,000. 52,000 into 15 into 2 divided by 52, 30,000. 52,000 into 30 into 4 divided by 52, 1,20,000. Nine lakh 70,000. 9,70,000. This is the net working capital required. So exactly same process. The only difference is here months should be treated as 4 weeks. Year should be treated as 52 weeks. तो जहां पर भी मंथ देगा वहां पर 4 by 52 लेंगे. अगर वो कंडीशन नहीं देता तो we would have taken 1 divided by 12. Year consists of 12 months and year consists of 52 weeks. Weeks में अगर देगा तो divide by 52, months में देगा तो divide by 12. ये कर देते हैं. But here all should be taken in weeks. That's it. Come on, see the next problem. Problem number 11. The management of G Limited has called for a statement showing the working capital needed to finance a level of activity of 3 lakh units of output. The cost structure for the company's product for the above mentioned activity level is detailed. Raw material 20, direct labor 5, overhead 15, total cost 40. Past trend indicate that raw material are held in stock on an average 2 months. Work in progress will approximate to half month production. Finished goods to remain in warehouse on an average for a month. Supplier of material extend 1 month credit. ये creditors. 2 months credit is normally allowed to debtors. Debtors 2 months. A minimum cash balance of 25,000 is expected to be maintained. The production pattern is assumed to be even during the year. Prepare a statement of working capital determination. Exactly same. यहाँ पर current liability में खाली only one current liability, that is creditors. We don't have outstanding wages. We don't have outstanding overheads. Only one. Material suppliers जो रहते हैं वो creditors. Right? Remaining all items are exactly same what we have done. So you can do this problem as your practice. Now we'll do the 12th problem. Problem number 12. See the 12th problem. Western company is about to commence a new business and finance has been provided in respect of fixed assets. They have over asked you to advise the additional amount which they should make for available for working capital. Purchase of raw material. The estimate for the year is 26 lakh. 26 lakh rupees का purchase of raw material है और period of credit allowed is 6 weeks. When we purchase the material, creditors are created तो creditors को 6/52 लेंगे. While calculating creditors for purchases, we'll take 26 lakh into 6/52. उसी तरह wages एक साल के 19,50,000 है, उसमें 1.5 weeks credit. तो wages outstanding are 1.5/52. डायरेक्टर एंड मैनेजर सैलरी 1 ईयर के लिए 3,60,000 है, 1 month outstanding. करंट लायबिलिटी में आउटस्टैंडिंग मैनेजर सैलरी. ट्रैवलर एंड ऑफिस सैलरीज 2 weeks 2/52. ट्रैवलर्स कमीशन 3 months 3/12. अदर ओवरहेड्स 2 months 2/12. सेल्स कैश सेल्स 1,40,000, क्रेडिट सेल्स 65 lakh 7 weeks. Actually cash sales will not come while calculating working capital, क्योंकि वर्किंग कैपिटल में करंट असेट्स चाहिए और करंट लायबिलिटी चाहिए. जब गुड्स आर सोल्ड ऑन कैश, इट इज नॉट ए करंट असेट. कैश बैलेंस रहेगा तो करंट असेट है. इफ इट इज गिवन कैश बैलेंस, दैट इज ए करंट असेट. बट कैश सेल इज नॉट ए करंट असेट, नॉट ए करंट लायबिलिटी. देन क्रेडिट सेल्स, जो क्रेडिट सेल कर रहे हैं उससे डेटार्स बन रहे हैं, तो डेटार्स भी ठीक है. एवरेज अमाउंट ऑफ स्टॉक एंड WIP. प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम WIP वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड, बट हियर स्टॉक WIP सब मिलाकर दे दिया उन्हें 3 lakh. Sales are made at an even rate for the year. You are required to prepare from the above figures and information for submission to a client, giving an estimate of the average amount of working capital which they should provide. Simply, we have to determine how much is the working capital requirement. Current assets. In current assets, first one, average amount of stock and WIP. Directly it is given in the problem 3 lakh. Then we have second one, debtors. Debtors, credit sales are 65 lakh into 7/52. Debtors over only 2 current assets finished. Current liabilities. Creditors for purchase of material. Creditors for purchase of material 26 lakhs into 6/52. Then second one, outstanding wages. It is 19,50,000 into 1.5/52. Third, outstanding directors' salaries. Directors and managers' salaries 3,60,000 into 1/12, 1 month. Travelers and office salaries. Travelers and office salaries outstanding 4,55,000 into 2 weeks 2/52. Fifth, travelers commission. Travelers commission outstanding, it is 2 lakh into 3/12. Then other overheads outstanding, other overheads outstanding 6 lakh 2/12. That's it. A minus B. Now we'll make the calculations. 65 lakh into 7 divided by 52. 8,75,000. plus 3 lakh, 11 lakh 75,000. 26 lakhs into 6 divided by 52, 3 lakhs. Then 19 lakh 50,000 into 1.5 divided by 52, 56 to 50. 3 lakh 60,000 divided by 12, 30,000. Here it is 4 lakh 55,000 into 2 divided by 52, 17,500. 2 lakh into 3 divided by 12, 50,000. 6 lakh into 2 divided by 12, 1 lakh. 55 lakh. How 55 lakh? 3 lakh plus 56 250 plus 30,000 plus 17,500 plus 50,000 plus 1 lakh. 5 lakh 53,000. 5 lakh 53,750 minus 11 lakh 75,000. 6 lakh 21,250. 6 lakh 21,250. This is the working capital required. So we have completed 12th problem. 13th problem. See the 13th one. You are required to prepare for the Board of Directors of Excel Limited a statement showing the working capital needed to finance a level of activity of 52,000 units of output. You are given the following information: raw material 8 rupees, direct labor 2 rupees, overhead 6 rupees, total cost 16. Raw material are in stock on an average for 1 month, 1 by 12. Material are in process on an average for half a month. Half a month means 0.5 by 12. Again I repeat, whenever we calculate value of stock of WIP, you should write this sentence. It is assumed that half of the work has been done on WIP, so we have taken 100% of material but only 50% of labor and overheads. Raw material. Here it is given half month. Half month means 0.5 by 12. We will multiply 0.5 by 12 into 100%. 0.5 by 12 into 50%. 0.5 by 12 into 50%. That is the only complication. Carefully you have to do. Then on a material are in process on an average half a month. Finished goods are in stock on an average for 6 weeks. 6 weeks का मतलब 6 by 52. Credit allowed to debtors 2 months. And lag in payment of wages is half weeks. Lag in payment of wages, outstanding wages is 1.5 weeks, 1.5 by 52. Cash on hand and at bank is expected to be 7,300. You are informed that production is carried on evenly during the year and wages and overheads accrue similarly. That's it. So you can do this problem as your practice. All these points we have covered in the previous problem. Exactly same procedure, no new point is there. Okay, we'll stop now. In the next session, we'll do 14, 15 and 16 problem. 13th problem, you have to do it yourself as your practice problem. Okay, so hope you have understood the problems regarding how to calculate the working capital requirement. First 2 problems we have done on working capital cycle method, and remaining all these problems we are doing on components of working capital method. An examination point of view, this method will only be asked more frequently. The chances of getting that working capital cycle problem is less. But remember, that theory is also very, very important. I'll provide the theory in the attachments. You can take a hard copy of that one and read the theory. Already in the theory session, I have discussed regarding these working capital, importance, factors to be considered, permanent, temporary working capital, optimum working capital, and then estimation of working capital requirement. All these things we have discussed. So you have to go through the theory, have a good grasp on the subject, on this topic of working capital. Okay? Inshallah, we'll do it in the next session.